Walking down the cobblestone street with a warm paper cup in my hands, the scent of fresh coffee and rain is tracing the outline of this day. People are passing us by, but time seems to slow down for a while. A quiet chord from the busker's guitar echoes through the old avenue. Everything feels so simple and near, just like the sky clear and blue. An afternoon in Paris under the pale sunlight, two shadows melting into the golden hour so bright. We don't need to rush, we don't have to say a word, just watching the autumn leaves fall to the earth in this little corner of the world. Sitting on a green wooden bench, looking at the old river Seine. The breeze gently brushes your cheek and washes away the hidden pain. A notebook is open on my lap, writing down the sounds of the street. An afternoon in Paris under the pale sunlight, two shadows melting into the golden hour so bright. We don't need to rush, we don't have to say a word, just watching the autumn leaves fall to the earth in this little corner of the world. The old clock tower chiming at 3, a simple melody for you and me. No heavy worries to carry today, we let the soft wind blow them away. An afternoon in Paris under the pale sunlight, two shadows melting into the golden hour so bright. We don't need to rush, we don't have to say a word, just watching the autumn leaves fall to the earth in this little corner of the world. The sun is fading slow, the city lights begin to glow, a perfect shade of gold, a beautiful story untold, just holding this moment close.
The kitchen is quiet and still, the morning light creeps through the blind. You're sipping your tea in your favorite sweater, leaving all the rush far behind.
The steam rises up to the air, a small smile appears on your face. We don't have a big plan for today, just staying right here in our space.
We don't need a crowded room to feel alive.
With you, the simplest things survive. Between you and me, there's a soft little song playing so sweetly all the day long. No secrets secrets to hide, no mountains to climb, just two heartbeats counting the time. Safe in the quiet we made.
You read me a line from your book.
You nod with a comforting look.
The dust motes are dancing in rays of the sun.
Our weekend has finally begun. Between you and me, there's a soft little song playing so sweetly all the day long. No secrets to hide, no mountains to climb, just two heartbeats counting the time. Safe in the quiet we made. When the world gets a little too loud outside,
this is the place where I always want to hide.
a small universe built for just two. Every corner is painted with you. Between you and me, there's a soft little song playing so sweetly all the day long. No secrets to hide, no mountains to climb, just two heartbeats counting the time. Safe in the quiet we made. The teapot starts to hum.
The evening time will come,
But we are right where we belong, in our little song. Just staying right here.
frost on the window pane. The wind is howling outside again. I pull up the blanket close to my chin and let the warmth of the fireplace in. The streets are completely white under the silver moonlight. The television is flickering low, casting a soft and lazy glow. The world is asleep under the snow. On this cold winter night I find my peace, watching the heavy shadows decrease. A cup of sweet cocoa, a book in my hand, the quietest hour across the land. The coconut touched me tonight, wrapped in this amber light. My old cat is sleeping sound, curled in a circle along the ground. The clock on the wall ticks steady and slow, reminding me there's nowhere to go. The winter has locked the door, but I couldn't ask for more. On this cold winter night I find my peace, watching the heavy shadows decrease. A cup of sweet cocoa, a book in my hand, the quietest hour across the land. The coconut touched me tonight, wrapped in this amber light. Sometimes the freezing wind makes us freeze, but inside the heart is completely at ease. Let the snow fall till the morning dawn. All the troubles of yesterday are gone. On this cold winter night I find my peace, watching the heavy shadows decrease. A cup of sweet cocoa, a book in my hand, the quietest hour across the land. The cold cannot touch me tonight, wrapped in this amber light. The fire is burning low, the embers slowly glow. Sleep comes like a gentle friend as a long day comes to an end. Good night to the snow.
Found an old photograph today, tucked in a drawer from 5 years ago. We were wearing those oversized coats, laughing at things only we would know. The ice cream was melting so fast on our hands, on that sunny, unforgettable beach sand. Time moves like a river, it flows and it goes, changing the paths that nobody knows. But sometimes I stop and look back. Do you remember me the way we used to be? Chasing the sunset down to the sea. We didn't have much, but we had a dream sweeter than anything I've ever seen. Do those memories ever cross your mind? Or did you leave them all behind? I still pass by that old record store where we spent hours looking for a song. The vintage sign is still hanging there, though the old owner has been gone for long. I wondered if you still listen to folk, and if you still smile at that silly joke. Do you remember me the way we used to be? Chasing the sunset down to the sea. We didn't have much, but we had a dream sweeter than anything I've ever seen. Do those memories ever cross your mind? Or did you leave them all behind? I'm not sad, I just miss the old days, the innocent warmth of your gentle gaze. I hope life is treating you kind and sweet, wherever your journey and footsteps meet. Do you remember me the way we used to be? Chasing the sunset down to the sea. We didn't have much, but we had a dream sweeter than anything I've ever seen. Do those memories ever cross your mind? Or did you leave them all behind? A soft smile on my face in this quiet, familiar place. May your days be filled with light, underneath the stars tonight. Sending my wishes to you.
woke up today with a heavy heart, carrying burdens from yesterday's rain. The morning coffee tastes a bit bitter, and your shoulders are feeling the strain. Take a deep breath and just let it out. There is no need for worry or doubt. Look out the window, the sun's coming through. The sky is preparing a canvas of blue. The world is waiting for you. Everything will be fine, just take it step by step. Don't count the tears that you secretly wept. The clouds will all clear, the light will return. A simple lesson that we have to learn. It's okay to slow down your pace. You're doing great in your own race. You don't have to answer every demand. You don't have to fix every broken thing. Just sit on the porch and look at the trees. Listen to what the small sparrows sing. The grass is still growing without any rush. In the morning's beautiful quiet hush. Everything will be fine, just take it step by step. Don't count the tears that you secretly wept. The clouds will all clear, the light will return. A simple lesson that we have to learn. It's okay to slow down your pace. You're doing great in your own race. Even the longest night has an end. The sunrise is always around the bend. So leave all the heavy thoughts on the floor and open up your heart's front door. Everything will be fine, just take it step by step. Don't count the tears that you secretly wept. The clouds will all clear, the light will return. A simple lesson that we have to learn. It's okay to slow down your pace. You're doing great in your own race. The sun is shining bright. Everything is gonna be alright. Just walk on your way today, smiling through the bright green May. The day is starting fresh and new. Walking through the garden in the morning light. The dew is sparkling like diamonds on the leaves. You are picking daisies just for the fun of it, with a gentle smile that puts my heart at ease. The scent of lavender lingers in the air. I love the way the sunlight hits your face. A simple moment, a quiet little space where we can find our own slow pace. Everything is perfectly in place. There are flowers in your hair, dancing in the breeze, waving hello to the ancient oak trees. Your laughter is a melody, sweet and low, following wherever the soft winds blow, blow. Just you and me, letting the day unfold. The world is busy racing to some unknown end, but here the time is just a quiet friend. You weave a crown with petals soft and white, glowing in the warmth of the golden light. Everything feels soft, everything feels kind, leaving all the heavy thoughts behind. There are flowers in your hair, dancing in the breeze, waving hello to the angels.
ancient oak trees. Your laughter is a melody sweet and low, following wherever the soft winds blow. Just you and me, letting the day unfold. Let the petals fall like tiny summer rain, washing away the memories of pain. We are just drifting in this sea of green, living in the calmest scene I've ever seen. There are flowers in your hair, dancing in the breeze, waving hello to the ancient oak trees. Your laughter is a melody sweet and low, following wherever the soft winds blow. Just you and me, letting the day unfold. The sun begins to set behind the hill. The garden is becoming very still. Nature is breathing a soft lullaby under the vast and open summer sky. A day to keep tucked in a memory.
The stars are blinking through the window pane. The streetlights hum a low and steady tone. The city's pulse is slowing down again. I watch the shadows dancing all alone. Put the book away and dim the light. The world is ready for the silent night. The day was long and full of little things. Now listen to the comfort silence brings. Whatever tomorrow to the table flings. Good night, my dear, let your heavy heart rest. Like a little bird back in its warm nest. The moon is watching over you and me, setting our wandering spirits finally free. Drift to the land where the dreams take flight. Everything is soft, everything is deep. The universe is falling into sleep. Close your tired eyes, let the blankets hold stories that have never yet been told. We don't need a map or a reason why. Just beneath the velvet midnight night sky. Good night, my dear, let your heavy heart rest. Like a little bird back in its warm nest. The moon is watching over you and me, setting our wandering spirits finally free. Drift to the land where the dreams take flight. The clock is ticking softly in the hall. No more worries, no more to recall. The darkness is a blanket soft and white, bringing a gentle comfort deep inside. Good night, my dear, let your heavy heart rest. Like a little bird back in its warm nest. is watching over you and me, setting our wandering spirits finally free. Drift to the land where the dreams take flight. Tomorrow is a page yet to be read. Rest your weary soul upon your bed. The night is whispering a lullaby. Find a wave under the moonlit sky. Sleep until the morning comes again.
The sun is peeking through the curtain seams, waking me up from my colorful dreams. I brew a cup of coffee, dark and strong. The kettle sings a familiar, cheerful song. Everything looks different in this light, brighter than the stars that faded in the night. A fresh blank page is waiting on the desk, ready for the stories to be etched. No need to feel anxious or stressed. Hello to a new day, stretching out so wide, with nothing but the hope waiting inside. The morning air is crisp, cool and clear. Everything I need is already here. Let's see what this morning has to say. I step out to the porch and take a breath, feeling the life that's everywhere I tread. The neighbor's dog is barking down the lane, washing away the memory of the rain. There's a gentle promise in the atmosphere that everything will slowly disappear. Hello to a new day, stretching out so wide, with nothing but the hope waiting inside. The morning air is crisp, cool and clear. Everything I need is already here. Let's see what this morning has to say. Each second is a gift we get to hold, a story that is waiting to be told. Step by step we walk into the blue. Everything is starting fresh and new. Hello to a new day, stretching out so wide, with nothing but the hope waiting inside. The morning air is crisp, cool and clear. Everything I need is already here. Let's see what this morning has to say. The path ahead is golden and so bright, walking in the warm and steady light, taking in the beauty that I see, living in this quiet harmony. The world is waking up to greet us.
Sometimes I sit and watch the rain descend, wondering how it all came to an end. The words we said, the things we didn't do, are echoing in rooms I passed through. The dust is settling on the memories, like fallen leaves from the autumn trees.
We cannot turn the clock or stop the flow.
The seasons come and then they have to go.
It's the only way that we could grow.
If I could change the past, I'd take it slow. with all the gentle wisdom that I know. I wouldn't rush the moments that we shared. I'd show you all the ways I truly cared. But time is a stream that only moves one way. We left some doors half open in the dark,
Hoping to leave a permanent mark.
but looking back, the lessons are the gold,
More precious than the stories that we told.
the cracks are where the light begins to shine,
Mapping out this tangled life of mine.
if I could change the past, I'd
Take it slow,
with all the gentle wisdom that I know. I wouldn't rush the moments
that we shared.
I'd show you all the ways I truly cared.
But time is a stream that only moves one way.
I wouldn't trade the pain if it brought me here.
To see the vision suddenly so clear,
We are defined,
by the paths we chose.
everything blooms exactly as it grows. If I could change the past, I'd
Take it slow,
with all the gentle wisdom that I know. I wouldn't rush the moments
that we shared.
I'd show you all the ways I truly cared.
But time is a stream that only moves one way.
Let the river wash the regret away.
Into the ending of a quiet day.
The past is just a shadow
On the floor,
I don't need to look there
anymore. Walking forward with a softer heart.
The world outside is spinning way too fast. Everyone is chasing some phantom blast. But here the lights are dimmed and soft and low. There's nowhere else I really want to go. The books are stacked against the peeling wall. I'm listening to the evening silence fall. You're sitting by the fire with your tea, a picture of a perfect calm to me. This is where I finally want to be. Let me stay a while in this golden haze, lost in the quiet of these lazy days. The clock can stop, it's ticking for a beat, letting the world be simple and complete. Nothing to prove, nothing to chase today. today. The steam is rising from the porcelain rim. The room is growing comfortably dim. I like the way you hum that little tune beneath the silver of the afternoon. We are just souls floating in the stream, caught in the middle of a waking dream. Let me stay a while in this golden haze, lost in the quiet of these lazy days. The clock can stop, it's ticking for a beat, letting the world be simple and complete. Nothing to prove, nothing to chase today. No heavy burdens to carry out the door. I don't wanna strive or struggle anymore. This little island that we built of love is all that I am really dreaming of. Let me stay a while in this golden haze, lost in the quiet of these lazy days. The clock can stop, it's ticking for a beat, letting the world be simple and complete. Nothing to prove, nothing to chase today. The shadows stretch across the wooden floor. I find myself wishing for nothing more, watching the ember turn to dusty gray, winding down the finish of the day. A long lingering breath of contentment.
Traffic lights reflect on the wet pavement, a quiet hum beneath the towering steel. I walk the path that leads me to my apartment, watching how the city starts to feel. The noise of the day fades into the distance, leaving space for the stars to softly shine. A silver glow spills over the rooftops, the rhythm of the night slowly stops. A secret that the quiet evening drops. Moonlight in the city, bathed in every street, where the busy world and the dreamers meet, tracing lines of shadow in the pale blue light, keeping us company through the depth of night. A gentle vigil kept until the break of dawn. I leave the window open just a little bit to let the cool breeze drift across the floor. The scent of night jasmine is settling in. I don't need to hurry or look for more, just watching the patterns of the clouds above in this silent symphony that I've learned to love. Moonlight in the city, bathing every street, where the busy world and the dreamers meet, tracing lines of shadow in the pale blue light, keeping us company through the depth of night. A gentle vigil kept until the break of dawn. Skyscrapers are sleeping in their glassy skin, watching the darkness let the magic in. Oh, bright neon signs that chase away the grace, found a quiet solace in this crowded place. Moonlight in the city, bathing every street, where the busy world and the dreamers meet, tracing lines of shadow in the pale blue light, keeping us company through the depth of night. A gentle vigil kept until the break of dawn. The stars are fading into the velvet gray, welcoming the ghost of the coming day. The city breathes a soft and steady sigh under the vast and wide nocturnal sky, watching the horizon start to turn to gold.
The fog was thick around my wandering mind. I spent too long looking for something I couldn't find, lost in the static of 1,000 different voices, trying to navigate all of those heavy choices. But this morning the air is sharp and thin, and I'm finally letting the light back in. I look at the map that I drew by hand, starting to finally understand the shifting patterns in the desert sand. Now I see clearly, the path is opening wide, with nothing to fear and nothing to hide. The lessons were stones that I had to climb to reach the view in my own precious time. Everything fits in the frame of the day. I used to worry about the turns I took, now I just read it like a familiar book. The mistakes were colors that painted the soul, helping me find a much better role. The coffee is warm and the morning is sweet, I feel the ground beneath my steady feet. Now I see clearly, the path is opening wide, with nothing to fear and nothing to hide. The lessons were stones that I had to climb to reach the view in my own precious time. Everything fits in the frame of the day. The mirror reflects a face that I know, someone who has learned how to truly grow. I'm letting go of the need to be right, stepping out of the shadows into the light. Now I see clearly, the path is opening wide, with nothing to fear and nothing to hide. The lessons were stones that I had to climb to reach the view in my own precious time. Everything fits in the frame of the day. The horizon is calling with a brand new tune, under the fading ghost of the morning moon. Moving forward with a heart that is light, walking toward a future that is shining bright. The journey continues with every single stride.
You keep your secrets locked behind the door,
afraid to let
the feelings start to pour.
the walls you built are standing very tall.
But even the strongest tower can start to fall.
I know it's hard to let the barriers go
When you've been shielding yourself from the blow.
but there is a garden waiting in the rain,
A place to heal the remnants of the pain. Open your heart, let the sunlight flow through. The world is wider than the view you once knew. Take off the mask and just show who you are.
you are the brightest and the rarest star.
Letting the love find its way back in.
We all have shadows that we try to hide,
Keeping the best parts of us locked inside.
but connection is found when we dare to be weak,
Finding the courage
that we
constantly seek.
a bridge made of trust.
That we're starting to build. With all the promises that we have fulfilled. Open your heart,
Let the sunlight flow through.
the world is wider than the view you once knew.
Take off the mask,
And just show who you are.
you are the brightest and the rarest star.
Letting the love find its way back in.
It's a fragile thing,
This act of letting go,
like watching the winter
melt into the snow.
We are safer together.
We are stronger as one, walking side by side underneath the sun. Open your heart,
Let the sunlight flow through.
the world is wider than the view you once knew. Take off the mask and just show who you are.
You are the brightest and the rarest star.
Letting the love find its way back in.
The gates are open,
The air is so clear,
there's no more reason
for any more fear.
a symphony playing.
In a minor key,
The beauty of being
completely free. Trusting the wind as it guides us along.
I look at the horizon where the land meets the sky, wondering about the miles that go passing me by. There are trails in the forest I have never explored, hidden treasures that the map has ignored. Life is a collection of the choices we make and the beautiful risks that we venture to take. The compass is spinning in the palm of my hand, searching for secrets across the wide land. Just me and the wind and the grains of the sand. Oh, the roads untraveled are calling my name, whispering stories that are never the same. I'm walking away from the well-beaten track with no heavy luggage and no looking back. The world is a wonder waiting to be found, waiting to be found. I don't need a destination to tell me I'm right. I find all my guidance in the soft morning light. The trees have a language if you listen close. Of all of the people the wanderer knows that beauty is a living in the fleeting moment, without any need for a formal comment. Oh, the roads untraveled are calling my name, whispering stories that are never the same. I'm walking away from the well-beaten track with no heavy luggage and no looking back. The world is a wonder waiting to be found. Sometimes the destination is just a delay from all of the magic we find on the way. The map is a shadow, the journey is real. I'm letting the rhythm of the travel heal. Oh, the roads untraveled are calling my name, whispering stories that are never the same. I'm walking away from the well-beaten track with no heavy luggage and no looking back. The world is a wonder waiting to be found. Step by step into the wild and the green, chasing the wonders that remain yet unseen. The spirit is soaring, the heart is at play, greeting the glory of the coming day, exploring the depth of the wide unknown.
We talk too much, trying to fill up the space, running around in this never-ending race. But the truth is hidden in the moments we pause, where the logic fades and we don't need a cause. The quiet is heavy, but it's telling a tale beyond the reach of the wind and the sail. A gentle vibration that hangs in the air, reaching the places we rarely dare. Just breathe in the stillness that's everywhere. Sometimes the silence is louder than words, singing a song that is only for the birds. It carries the secrets that we couldn't speak when the foundation was feeling a little bit weak. In the hush of the moment, the meaning arrives. I sit by the window and I watch the light fade, thinking of all of the plans that we made. But nothing is clearer than the absence of sound, where the deepest of wisdom is always found. We don't need a reason to hold on so tight, just drifting away into the velvet of night. Sometimes the silence is louder than words, singing a song that is only for the birds. It carries the secrets that we couldn't speak when the foundation was feeling a little bit weak. In the hush of the moment, the meaning arrives. Let the noise of the city fall far away, ending the chaotic noise of the day. There is a music in the void of the dark, igniting a flicker and starting a spark. Sometimes the silence is louder than words, singing a song that is only for the birds. It carries the secrets that we couldn't speak when the foundation was feeling a little bit weak. In the hush of the moment, the meaning arrives. The room is content with the softest of breath, distant from all of the hurry and death, embracing the calm of the shadows that stay, watching the remnants of light slip away, finding the joy in the stillness we share.
The orange glow is fading on the wall. I watch the shadows lengthen in the hall. The busy noises of the streets subside as all the golden colors start to hide. A cup of tea is cooling on the tray, while all the worries slowly drift away. The day has done its best to run its course, a gentle river flowing from the source, without any regret or forced remorse. The last light of day is kissing the ground. There's a beautiful magic in the silence I found, closing the book on the lessons we learned, appreciating every bridge that we've turned, finding the rest in the soft twilight. I think of all the people that I met, the moments that I never will forget. The sky is turning purple, deep and wide, with nothing left for me to keep inside. The embers in the fireplace start to glow, setting a rhythm that is steady and slow. The last light of day is kissing the ground. There's a beautiful magic in the silence I found, closing the book on the lessons we learned, appreciating every bridge that we've turned, finding the rest in the soft twilight hue. Let the night take over with its velvet hand, spreading its calm across the sleepy land. We are the travelers who pause for a while, greeting the darkness with a grateful smile. The last light of day is kissing the ground. There's a beautiful magic in the silence I found, closing the book on the lessons we learned, appreciating every bridge that we've turned, finding the rest in the soft twilight hue. The stars are beginning to awake in the sky, watching the daylight wave along goodbye. The world is tucking itself in for sleep, promises made that we're going to keep. The moon is rising to take up the guard.
Faint echoes coming from the hallway door, like footsteps walking on the wooden floor. Memories of laughter from a time ago, before the season started shifting slow. I'm sitting here with coffee in my hand, watching the dust motes as they softly land. A gentle resonance of days gone by under the vast and open morning sky. It's not a ghost, just a sweet lullaby. Voices in the hall calling out my name, telling me that nothing ever stays the same. They are just whispers of the life we led, the gentle comfort of the words we said, lingering softly in the evening air. I close my eyes and try to catch the sound of all the joy that we once really found. The space is full of stories left untold, more precious than a chest of shining gold. The house is breathing with a steady grace in this warm and ever familiar place. Voices in the hall calling out my name, telling me that nothing ever stays the same. They are just whispers of the life we led, the gentle comfort of the words we said, lingering softly in the evening air. Maybe they're here to remind me to breathe, to let all the heavy illusions just leave. We are the sum of the past that we crossed, and nothing that's loved is ever truly lost. Voices in the hall calling out my name, telling me that nothing ever stays the same. They are just whispers of the life we led, the gentle comfort of the words we said, lingering softly in the evening air. The echoes are fading into the dark, leaving behind a tiny flickering spark. The house is silent, the night is so deep. Promises made that I'm ready to keep, drifting away into the softest of dreams.
clouds are gray and heavy overhead. I'm grateful for the words that we once said.
The pavement shimmers with the falling drops. The rhythm of the city never stops.
I like the way the air feels cool and clean,
washing away the dusty, tired scene.
We don't need umbrellas to shelter the soul when the falling water is making us whole.
Walking in the rain,
Side by side we go,
watching the rivers in the gutters flow. Every splash is a music that's sweet to the ear, washing away every lingering fear. Just two little specks in the wide, wet world.
The flowers in the park are drinking it in.
The morning is starting to finally begin.
We're finding the beauty in the gloomy day that
The bright sunshine could never portray.
walking with
Patience,
walking with
care. Walking in the rain, side by side we go, watching the rivers in the gutters flow. Every splash is a music that's sweet to the ear, washing away every lingering fear. Just two little specks in the wide, wet world.
The storm is a healer, the storm is a friend.
It's teaching us lessons we need to attend.
Let the sky open and pour out the gray.
We'll find our own sunshine along the way.
Walking in the rain,
Side by side we go,
watching the rivers in the
gutters flow. Every splash is a music that's sweet to the ear, washing away every lingering fear. Just two little specks in the wide, wet world.
The puddles and mirrors reflecting the sky,
Watching the moments go drifting on by. The damp earth is smelling so fragrant and sweet. We're finding the rhythm with our steady feet, safe in the cool of the afternoon.
The attic holds the boxes of the past, things that we thought would forever last. A faded letter and a ribbon of blue, telling the story of the me and the you. The dust is a blanket, the shadows are kind, hiding the treasures that we left behind. Time is a master that's hard to ignore, turning the keys in the lock of the door, opening windows I've closed long before. Yesterday's echoes are calling to me, like a ship that is lost on a calm, silent sea. They aren't a burden, they're part of the light, guiding me through the long watch of the night. Beautiful memories that keep me warm. We were so young and we were so blind, leaving the caution and worries behind. The road was a ribbon of wonder and gold, more than the stories that we've ever told. I smile at the person I used to be then, before we stepped into the world of grown men. Yesterday's echoes are calling to me, like a ship that is lost on a calm, silent sea. They aren't a burden, they're part of the light, guiding me through the long watch of the night. Beautiful memories to keep me warm. Everything passes, and that is okay. The night is the cradle that brings the new day. I cherish the echoes, I cherish the sound of all the foundation that we have found. Yesterday's echoes are calling to me, like a ship that is lost on a calm, silent sea. They aren't a burden, they're part of the light, guiding me through the long watch of the night. Beautiful memories to keep me warm. The past is a garden that's blooming so slow, with all the things that we managed to grow. I look to the future with eyes that are clear, knowing that everything's meant to be here. Watching the beauty of life unfurl.
I've traveled the mountains and sailed every sea, searching for places where I could be free.
But every road led me back to your door, finding the peace that I'd waited for.
We are the anchors that hold in the tide,
with nothing to fear
and with nothing to hide. You are my home in the warmth of your smile. I'd walk through the desert and stay for a while. You are the comfort, the calm in the gale, the only true story that won't ever fail. Safe in the shelter of all that we are.
You know all my flaws, and you know my fears.
You've stayed by my side through the passing of years.
It isn't a building,
It isn't a place, it's the quiet kindness found in your face. You are my home in the warmth of your smile. I'd walk through the desert and stay for a while. You are the all that we are. Let the world crumble, or let the world spin. This is the place where my heart can begin. Every tomorrow is brighter with you, making the old dreams feel brand new. You are my home, in the warmth of your smile. I'd walk through the desert and stay for a while. You are the comfort, the calm in the gale, the only true story that won't ever fail. Safe in the shelter of all that we are. The stars are aligning to light up the way, greeting the promise of the coming day. Hand in hand, we are ready to go, the greatest adventure that we'll ever know. Walking together into the light. Walking by the cobblestone street with a warm paper cup in my hands, the scent of fresh coffee and rain is tracing the outline of this day. People are passing us by, but time seems to slow down for a while. A quiet chord from a busker's guitar echoes through the old avenue. Everything feels so simple and near, just like the sky, clear and blue. An afternoon in Paris under the pale sunlight, two shadows melting into the golden hour so bright. We don't need to rush, we don't have to say a word, just watching the autumn leaves fall to the earth in this little corner of the world. Sitting on a green wooden bench, looking at the old river Seine. The breeze gently brushes your cheek and washes away the hidden pain. A notebook is open on my lap, writing down the sounds of the street. An afternoon in Paris under the pale sunlight, two shadows melting into the golden hour so bright. We don't need to rush, we don't have to say a word, just watching the autumn leaves fall to the earth in this little corner of the world. The old clock tower chiming at 3, a simple melody for you and me. No heavy worries to carry today, we let the soft wind blow them away. An afternoon in Paris under the pale sunlight, two shadows melting into the golden hour so bright. We don't need to rush, we don't have to say a word, just watching the autumn leaves fall to the earth in this little corner of the world. The sun is fading slow. The city lights begin to glow. A perfect shade of gold. A beautiful story untold. Just holding this moment close.
The kitchen is quiet and still. The morning light creeps through the blind. You're sipping your tea in your favorite sweater, leaving all the rush far behind.
The steam rises up to the air. A small smile appears on your face. We don't have a big plan for today, just staying right here in our space.
We don't need a crowded room to feel alive.
With you,
the simplest things survive.
between you and me, there's a soft little song playing so sweetly all the day long. No secrets to hide, no mountains to climb, just two heartbeats counting the time. Safe in the quiet we made.
You read me a line from your book.
You nod with a comforting look.
The dust motes are dancing and rays of the sun. Our weekend has finally begun.
Between you and me, there's a soft little song playing so sweetly all the day long. No secrets to hide, no mountains to climb, just two heartbeats counting the time. Safe in the quiet we made. When the world gets a little too loud outside,
this is the place where I always wanna hide.
a small universe built for just two.
Every corner is painted with you.
Between you and me, there's a soft little song playing so sweetly all the day long.
No secrets to hide, no mountains to climb, just two heartbeats counting the time.
Safe in the quiet we made. The teapot starts to hum.
The evening time will come,
But we are right where we belong.
in our little song.
Just staying right here.
Frost on the window pane. The wind is howling outside again. I pull up the blanket close to my chin and let the warmth of the fireplace in. The streets are completely white under the silver moonlight. The television is flickering low, casting a soft and lazy glow. The world is asleep under the snow. On this cold winter night I find my peace, watching the heavy shadows decrease. A cup of sweet cocoa, a book in my hand, the quietest hour across the land. The cold cannot touch me tonight, wrapped in this amber light. My old cat is sleeping sound, curled in a circle on the ground. The clock on the wall ticks steady and slow, reminding me there's nowhere to go. The winter has locked the door, but I couldn't ask for more. On this cold winter night I find my peace, watching the heavy shadows decrease. A cup of sweet cocoa, a book in my hand, the quietest hour across the land. The cold cannot touch me tonight, wrapped in this amber light. Sometimes a freezing wind makes us freeze, but inside the heart is completely at ease. Let the snow fall till the morning dawn, all the troubles of yesterday are gone. On this cold winter night I find my peace, watching the heavy shadows decrease. A cup of sweet cocoa, a book in my hand, the quietest hour across the land. The cold cannot touch me tonight, wrapped in this amber light. The fire is burning low, the embers slowly glow. Sleep comes like a gentle friend as the long day comes to an end. Good night to the snow.
Found an old photograph today, tucked in a drawer from 5 years ago. We were wearing those oversized coats, laughing at things only we would know. The ice cream was melting so fast on our hands on that sunny, unforgettable beach sand. Time moves like a river, it flows and it goes, changing the past that nobody knows. But sometimes I stop and look back. Do you remember me, the way we used to be, chasing the sunset down to the sea? We didn't have much, but we had a dream, sweeter than anything I've ever seen. Do those memories ever cross your mind, or did you leave them all behind? I still pass by that old record store where we spent hours looking for a song. The vintage sign is still hanging there, though the old owner has been gone for long. I wondered if you still listen to folk, and if you still smile at that silly joke. Do you remember me, the way we used to be, chasing the sunset down to the sea? We didn't have much, but we had a dream, sweeter than anything I've ever seen. Do those memories ever cross your mind, you leave them all behind? I'm not sad, I just miss the old days, the innocent warmth of your gentle gaze. I hope life is treating you kind and sweet, wherever your journey and footsteps meet. Do you remember me, the way we used to be, chasing the sunset down to the sea? We didn't have much, but we had a dream, sweeter than anything I've ever seen. Do those memories ever cross your mind? Or did you leave them all behind? A soft smile on my face in this quiet, familiar place. May your days be filled with light underneath the stars tonight. Sending my wishes to you.
Woke up today with a heavy heart, carrying burdens from yesterday's rain. The morning coffee tastes a bit bitter, and your shoulders are feeling the strain. Take a deep breath and just let it out. There is no need for worry or doubt. Look out the window, the sun's coming through. The sky is preparing a canvas of blue. The world is waiting for you. Everything will be fine, just take it step by step. Don't count the tears that you secretly wept. The clouds will all clear, the light will return. A simple lesson that we have to learn. It's okay to slow down your pace. You're doing great in your own race. You don't have to answer every demand. You don't have to fix every broken thing. Just sit on the porch and look at the trees. Listen to what the small sparrows sing. The grass is still growing without any rush. In the morning's beautiful quiet hush. Everything will be fine, just take it step by step. Don't count the tears that you secretly wept. The clouds will all clear, the light will return. A simple lesson that we have to learn. It's okay to slow down your pace. You're doing great in your own race. Even the longest night has an end. The sunrise is always around the bend. So leave all the heavy thoughts on the floor and open up your heart's front door. Everything will be fine, just take it step by step. Don't count the tears that you secretly wept. The clouds will all clear, the light will return. A simple lesson that we have to learn. It's okay to slow down your pace. You're doing great in your own race. The sun is shining bright. Everything is gonna be alright. Just walk on your way today, smiling through the bright green May. The day is starting fresh and new.
Walking through the garden, the morning light, the dew is sparkling like diamonds on the leaves. You are picking daisies just for the fun of it, with a gentle smile that puts my heart at ease. The scent of lavender lingers in the air. I love the way the sunlight hits your face. A simple moment, a quiet little space, where we can find our own slow pace. Everything is perfectly in place. There are flowers in your hair, dancing in the breeze, waving hello to the ancient oak trees. Your laughter is a melody, sweet and low, following wherever the soft winds blow. Just you and me, letting the day unfold. The world is busy racing to some unknown end, but here the time is just a quiet friend. You weave a crown with petals soft and white, glowing in the warmth of the golden light. Everything feels soft, everything feels kind, leaving all the heavy thoughts behind. There are flowers in your hair, dancing in the breeze, waving hello to the ancient oak trees. Your laughter is a melody, sweet and low, following wherever the soft winds blow. Just you and me, letting the day unfold. Let the petals fall like tiny summer rain, washing away the memories of pain. We are just drifting in this sea of green, living in the calmest scene I've ever seen. There are flowers in your hair, dancing in the breeze, waving hello to the ancient oak trees. Your laughter is a melody, sweet and low, following wherever the soft winds blow. Just you and me, letting the day unfold. The sun begins to set behind the hill. The garden is becoming very still. Nature is breathing a soft lullaby under the vast and open summer sky. A day to keep tucked in a memory.
The stars are blinking through the window pane. The streetlights hum a low and steady tone. The city's pulse is slowing down again. I watch the shadows dancing all alone. Put the book away and dim the light. The world is ready for the silent night. The day was long and full of little things. Now listen to the comfort silence brings. Whatever tomorrow to the table flings. Goodnight, my dear, let your heavy heart rest. Like a little bird back in its warm nest. The moon is watching over you and me, setting our wandering spirits finally free. Drift to the land where the dreams take flight. Everything is soft, everything is deep. The universe is falling into sleep. Close your tired eyes, let the blankets hold stories that have never yet been told. We don't need a map or a reason why. Just beneath the velvet midnight sky. Goodnight, my dear. Let your heavy heart rest like a little bird back in its warm nest. The moon is watching over you and me, setting our wandering spirits finally free. Drift to the land where the dreams take flight. The clock is ticking softly in the hall. No more worries, no more to recall. The darkness is a blanket soft and wide, bringing a gentle comfort deep inside. Good night, my dear. Let your heavy heart rest like a little bird back in its warm nest. The moon is watching over you and me, setting our wandering spirits finally free. Drift to the land where the dreams take flight. Tomorrow is a page yet to be read. Rest your weary soul upon your bed. The night is whispering a lullaby, a final wave under the moonlit sky. Sleep until the morning comes again.
The sun is peeking through the curtain seams, waking me up from my colorful dreams. I brew a cup of coffee dark and strong. The kettle sings a familiar cheerful song. Everything looks different in this light, brighter than the stars that faded in the night. A fresh blank page is waiting on the desk, ready for the stories to be etched. No need to feel anxious or stressed. Hello to a new day, stretching out so wide, with nothing but the hope waiting inside. The morning air is crisp, cool and clear. Everything I need is already here. Let's see what this morning has to say. I step out to the porch and take a breath, feeling the life that's everywhere I tread. The neighbor's dog is barking down the lane, washing away the memory of the rain. There's a gentle promise in the atmosphere that everything will slowly disappear. Hello to a new day, stretching out so wide, with nothing but the hope waiting inside. The morning air is crisp, cool and clear. Everything I need is already here. Let's see what this morning has to say. Each second is a gift we get to hold, a story that is waiting to be told. Step by step we walk into the blue. Everything is starting fresh and new. Hello to a new day, stretching out so wide, with nothing but the hope waiting inside. The morning air is crisp, cool so bright, walking in the warm and steady light, taking in the beauty that I see, living in this quiet harmony. The world is waking up to greet us.
Sometimes I sit and watch the rain descend, wondering how it all came to an end. The words we said, the things we didn't do, are echoing in rooms I passed through. The dust is settling on the memories, like fallen leaves from the autumn trees.
We cannot turn the clock or stop the flow. The seasons come and then they have to go. It's the only way that we could grow.
If I could change the past, I'd take it slow, with all the gentle wisdom that I know.
I wouldn't rush the moments that we shared.
I'd show you all the ways I truly cared.
But time is a stream
that only moves one way. We left some doors half open in the dark,
hoping to leave a permanent mark.
but looking back, the lessons are the gold, more precious than the stories that we told. The cracks are where the light begins to shine,
Mapping out this tangled life of mine.
If I could change the past,
I take it slow,
with all the gentle wisdom that I know.
I wouldn't rush the moments that we shared.
I'd show you all the ways I truly cared.
But time is a stream
that only moves one way. I wouldn't trade the pain if it brought me here,
to see the vision suddenly so clear.
We are defined
By the paths we chose,
everything blooms
exactly as it grows.
If I could change the past,
I'd take it slow,
with all the gentle wisdom that I know.
I wouldn't rush the moments that we share.
I'd show you all the ways I truly cared.
But time is a stream
that only moves one way. Let the river wash the
regret.
outside is spinning way too fast. Everyone is chasing some phantom blast. But here the lights are dimmed and soft and low. There's nowhere else I really want to go. The books are stacked against the peeling wall. I'm listening to the evening silence fall. You're sitting by the fire with your tea, a picture of a perfect calm to me. This is where I finally want to be. Let me stay a while in this golden haze, lost in the quiet of these lazy days. The clock can stop its ticking for a beat, letting the world be simple and complete. Nothing to prove, nothing to chase today. The steam is rising from the porcelain rim. The room is growing comfortably dim. I like the way you hum that little tune. Beneath the silver of the afternoon, we are just souls floating in the stream, caught in the middle of a waking dream. Let me stay a while in this golden haze, lost in the quiet of these lazy days. The clock can stop its ticking for a beat, letting the world be simple and complete. Nothing to prove, nothing to chase today. No heavy burdens to carry out the door. I don't wanna strive or struggle anymore. This little island that we built of love is all that I am really dreaming of. Let me stay a while in this golden haze, lost in the quiet of these lazy days. The clock can stop its ticking for a beat, letting the world be simple and complete. Nothing to prove, nothing to chase today. Shadows stretch across the wooden floor. I find myself wishing for nothing more, watching the ember turn to dusty gray, winding down the finish of the day. A long lingering breath of contentment.
The traffic lights reflect on the wet pavement, the quiet hum beneath the towering steel. I walk the path that leads me to my apartment, watching how the city starts to feel. The noise of the day fades into the distance, leaving space for the stars to softly shine. A silver glow spills over the rooftops, the rhythm of the night slowly stops. A secret that the quiet evening drops. Moonlight in the city, bathing every street, where the busy world and the dreamers meet, tracing lines of shadow in the pale blue light, keeping us company through the depth of night. A gentle vigil kept until the break of dawn. I leave the window open just a little bit to let the cool breeze drift across the floor. The scent of night jasmine is settling in. I don't need to hurry or look for more, just watching the patterns of the clouds above in the silent symphony that I've learned to love. Moonlight in the city, bathing every street where the busy world and the dreamers meet, tracing lines of shadow in the pale blue light, keeping us company through the depth of night. A gentle vigil kept until the break of dawn. The skyscrapers are sleeping in their glassy skin, watching the darkness let the magic in. No bright neon signs to chase away the grace. Found a quiet solace in this crowded place. Moonlight in the city, bathing every street where the busy world and the dreamers meet, tracing lines of shadow in the pale blue light, keeping us company through the depth of night. A gentle vigil kept until the break of dawn. The stars are fading into the velvet gray, welcoming the ghost of the coming day. The city breathes a soft and steady sigh under the vast and wide nocturnal sky, watching the horizon start to turn to gold.
Fog was thick around my wandering mind. I spent too long looking for something I couldn't find, lost in the static of 1,000 different voices, trying to navigate all of those heavy choices. But this morning the air is sharp and thin, and I'm finally letting the light back in. I look at the map that I drew by hand, starting to finally understand the shifting patterns in the desert sand. Now I see clearly, the path is opening wide, with nothing to fear and nothing to hide. The lessons were stones that I had to climb to reach the view in my own precious time. Everything fits in the frame of the day. I used to worry about the turns I took. Now I just read it like a familiar book. The mistakes were colors that painted the soul, helping me find a much better role. The coffee is warm and the morning is sweet. I feel the ground beneath my steady feet. Now I see clearly, the path is opening wide, with nothing to fear and nothing to hide. The lessons were stones that I had to climb to reach the view in my own precious time. Everything fits in the frame of the day. The mirror reflects a face that I know, someone who has learned how to truly grow. I'm letting go of the need to be right, stepping out of the shadows into the light. is opening wide, with nothing to fear and nothing to hide. The lessons were stones that I had to climb to reach the view in my own precious time. Everything fits in the frame of the day. The horizon is calling with a brand new tune under the fading ghost of the morning moon. The horizon is calling with a brand new tune under the fading ghost of the morning moon. Moving forward with a heart that is alight, walking toward a future that is shining bright. The journey continues with every single stride.
You keep your secrets locked behind the door, afraid to let the feelings start to pour.
The walls you built are standing very tall, but even the strongest tower can start to fall. I know it's hard to let the barriers go when you've been shielding yourself from the blow.
But there is a garden waiting in the rain, a place to heal the remnants of the pain. Open your heart, let the sunlight flow through. The world is wider than the view you once knew. Take off the mask and just show who you are.
You are the brightest and the rarest star,
letting the love find its way.
We all have shadows that we try to hide,
keeping the best parts of us locked inside.
but connection is found
when we dare to be weak,
finding the courage
that we constantly seek.
A bridge made of trust
that we're starting to build,
with all the promises that we have fulfilled.
Open your heart, let the sunlight flow through. The world is wider than the view you once knew. Take off the mask and just show who you are.
You are the brightest and the rarest star,
letting the love find its way back in.
It's a fragile thing, this act of letting go,
like watching the winter melt into the snow.
we are safer together,
We are stronger as one,
walking side by side.
underneath the sun. Open your heart, let the sunlight flow through.
The world is wider than the view
way back in.
The gates are open,
The air is so clear.
there's no more reason
For any more fear.
a symphony playing
In a minor key.
the beauty of being
Completely free. Trusting the wind as it guides us along.
I look at the horizon where the land meets the sky, wondering about the miles that go passing me by. There are trails in the forest I have never explored, hidden treasures that the map has ignored. Life is a collection of the choices we make and the beautiful risks that we venture to take. The compass is spinning in the palm of my hand, searching for secrets across the wide land. Just me and the wind and the grains of the sand. Oh, the roads untraveled are calling my name, whispering stories that are never the same. I'm walking away from the well-beaten track, with no heavy luggage and no looking back. The world is a wonder waiting to be found. I don't need a destination to tell me I'm right. I find all my guidance in the soft morning light. The trees have a language if you listen close. Of all of the people, the wanderer knows that beauty is living in the fleeting moment, without any need for a formal comment. Oh, the roads untraveled are calling my name, whispering stories that are never the same. I'm walking away from the well-beaten track, with no heavy luggage and no looking back. The world is a wonder waiting to be found. Sometimes a destination is just a delay from all of the magic we find on the way. The map is a shadow, the journey is real. I'm letting the rhythm of the travel heal. Oh, the roads untraveled are calling my name, whispering stories that are never the same. I'm walking away from the well-beaten track, with no heavy luggage and no looking back. The world is a wonder waiting to be found. Step by step into the wild and the green, chasing the wonders that remain yet unseen. The spirit is soaring, the heart is at play, greeting the glory of the coming day, exploring the depth of the wide unknown.
talk too much, trying to fill up the space, running around in this never-ending race. But the truth is hidden in the moments we pause, where the logic fades and we don't need a cause. The quiet is heavy, but it's telling a tale beyond the reach of the wind and the sail. A gentle vibration that hangs in the air, reaching the places we rarely dare, just breathing the stillness that's everywhere. Sometimes the silence is louder than words, singing a song that is only for the birds. It carries the secrets that we couldn't speak. When the foundation was feeling a little bit weak, in the hush of the moment, the meaning arrives. I sit by the window and I watch the light fade, thinking of all of the plans that we made. But nothing is clearer than the absence of sound, where the deepest of wisdom is always found. We don't need a reason to hold on so tight, just drifting away into the velvet of night. Sometimes the silence is louder than words, singing a song that is only for the birds. It carries the secrets that we couldn't speak. When the foundation was feeling a little bit weak, in the hush of the moment, the meaning arrives. Let the noise of the city fall far away, ending the chaotic noise of the day. There is a music in the void of the dark, igniting a flicker and starting a spark. Sometimes the silence is louder than words, singing a song that is only for the birds. It carries the secrets that we couldn't speak. When the foundation was feeling a little bit weak, in the hush of the moment, the meaning arrives. The room is content with the softest of breath, distant from all of the hurry and death, embracing the calm of the shadows that stay, watching the remnants of light slip away, finding the joy in the stillness we share.
The orange glow is fading on the wall. I watch the shadows lengthen in the hall. The busy noises of the street subside as all the golden colors start to hide. A cup of tea is cooling on the tray, while all the worries slowly drift away. The day has done its best to run its course, a gentle river flowing from the source, without any regret or forced remorse. The last light of day is kissing the ground. There's a beautiful magic in the silence I found, closing the book on the lessons we learned, a appreciating every bridge that we've turned, finding the rest in the soft twilight hue. I think of all the people that I met, the moments that I never will forget. The sky is turning purple, deep and wide, with nothing left for me to keep inside. The embers in the fireplace start to glow, setting a rhythm that is steady and slow. The last light of day is kissing the ground. There's a beautiful magic in the silence I found. Closing the book on the lessons we learn, appreciating every bridge that we've turned, finding the rest in the soft twilight hue. Let the night take over with its velvet hand, spreading its calm across the sleepy land. We are the travelers who pause for a while, greeting the darkness with a grateful smile. The last light of day is kissing the ground. There's a beautiful magic in the silence I found. Closing the book on the lessons we learn, appreciating every bridge that we've turned, finding the rest in the soft twilight hue. The stars are beginning to wake in the sky, watching the daylight wave along goodbye. The world is tucking itself in for sleep, promises made that we're going to keep. The moon is rising to take up the guard.
Faint echoes coming from the hallway door, like footsteps walking on the wooden floor. Memories of laughter from a time ago, before the season started shifting slow. I'm sitting here with coffee in my hand, watching the dust motes as they softly land. A gentle resonance of days gone by, under the vast and open morning sky. It's not a ghost, just a sweet lullaby. Voices in the hall, calling out my name, telling me that nothing ever stays the same. They are just whispers of the life we led, the gentle comfort of the words we said, lingering softly in the evening air. I close my eyes and try to catch the sound of all the joy that we once really found. The space is full of stories left untold, more precious than a chest of shining gold. The house is breathing with a steady grace in this warm and ever familiar place. Voices in the hall calling out my name, telling me that nothing ever stays the same. They are just whispers of the life we led, the gentle comfort of the words we said, lingering softly in the evening air. Maybe they're here to remind me to breathe, to let all the heavy illusions just leave. We are the sum of the past that we crossed, and nothing that's loved is ever truly lost. Voices in the hall calling out my name, telling me that nothing ever stays the same. They are just whispers of the life we led, the gentle comfort of the words we said, lingering softly in the evening air. The echoes are fading into the dark, leaving behind a tiny flickering spark. The house is silent, the night is so deep. Promises made that I'm ready to keep, drifting away into the softest of dreams.
The clouds are gray and heavy overhead. I'm grateful for the words that we once said. The pavement shimmers with the falling drops. The rhythm of the city never stops.
I like the way the air feels cool and clean, washing away the dusty, tired scene.
We don't need umbrellas to shelter the soul, and the falling water is making us whole.
Walking in the rain, side by side we go, watching the rivers in the gutters flow.
Every splash is a music that's
Sweet to the ear, washing away every lingering fear. Just two little specks in the wide, wet world.
The flowers in the park are drinking it in.
The morning is starting to finally begin.
We're finding a beauty in the gloomy day that the bright sunshine can never portray.
Walking with patience, walking with care, walking in the rain, side by side we go, watching the rivers in the gutters flow.
Every splash is a music that's
Sweet to the ear, washing away every lingering fear. Just two little specks in the wide, wet world.
The storm is a healer, the storm is a friend.
It's teaching us lessons we need to attend.
Let the sky open and pour out the gray. We'll
Find our own sunshine along the way. Walking in the rain, side by side we go, watching the rivers in the gutters flow.
Every splash is a music that's
Sweet to the ear, washing away every lingering fear. just two little specks in the wide wet world.
The puddles are mirrors reflecting the sky,
watching the moments go drifting on by.
the damp earth is smelling
So fragrant and sweet, we're finding the rhythm with our steady feet, safe in the cool of the afternoon.
The attic holds the boxes of the past, things that we thought would forever last. A faded letter and a ribbon of blue, telling the story of the me and the you. The dust is a blanket, the shadows are kind, hiding the treasures that we left behind. Time is a master that's hard to ignore, turning the keys in the lock of the door, opening windows I've closed long before. Yesterday's echoes are calling to me, like a ship that is lost on a calm, silent sea. They aren't a burden, they're part of the light, guiding me through the long watch of the night. Beautiful memories that keep me warm. We were so young and we were so blind, leaving the caution and worries behind. The road was a ribbon of wonder and gold, more than the stories that we've ever told. I smile at the person I used to be then, before we stepped into the world of grown men. Yesterday's echoes are calling to me, like a ship that is lost on a calm, silent sea. They aren't a burden, they're part of the light, guiding me through the long watch of the night. Beautiful memories that keep me warm. Everything passes, and that is okay. The night is the cradle that brings the new day. I cherish the echoes, I cherish the sound of all the foundation that we have found. Yesterday's echoes are calling to me, like a ship that is lost on a calm, silent sea. They aren't a burden, they're part of the light, guiding me through the long watch of the night. Beautiful memories that keep me warm. The past is a garden that's blooming so slow, with all of the things that we managed to grow. I look to the future with eyes that are clear, knowing that everything's meant to be here, watching the beauty of life unfurl.
I've traveled the mountains and sailed every sea,
Searching for places where I could be free.
but every road led me back to your door.
Finding the peace that I'd waited for.
We are the anchors that hold in the tide, with nothing to fear and with nothing to hide. You are my home in the warmth of your smile. I'd walk through the desert and stay for a while. You are the comfort, the calm in the gale, the only true story that won't ever fail. Safe in the shelter of all that we are.
You know all my flaws, and you know all my fears.
You've stayed by my side through the passing of years.
It isn't a building, it isn't a place.
It's the quiet kindness found in your face. You are my home in the warmth of your smile. I'd walk through the desert and stay for a while. You are the comfort, the calm in the gale, the only true story that won't ever fail. Safe in the shelter of all that we are.
Let the world crumble, let the world spin. This is the place where my heart can begin.
Every tomorrow is brighter with you, making the old dreams feel brand new. You are my home in the warmth of your smile. I'd walk through the desert and stay for a while. You are the comfort, the calm in the gale, the only true story that won't ever fail. Safe in the shelter of all that we are.
The stars are lighting
to light up the way,
greeting the promise
of the coming day.
Hand in hand,
we are ready to go, the greatest adventure that we'll ever know. Walking together in